Hello and welcome back to the TV Show Club. I know it's been a while and I know this is very late to talk about, but anyway, we're going to get straight into it because, as I say, we're late. Now that the season 2 of The Bad Batch is officially finished and over, I want to look back at it. First, we'll talk about the last 2 episodes because, it was just perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect, I actually didn't like what happened, but for the storyline, it was perfect. Star Wars just really knows how to make you care about a character and then kills them off. I almost predicted and knew that Tech was going to be the one to go because it seemed like they were developing him out of all of them the most, but that doesn't take away from the hurt and pain it caused me to see him fall like that. We've not seen a body yet, so I've still got hope, and I genuinely I'm like, maybe he's not dead. I did have a theory that potentially they were going to turn him into half cyborg, half clone type, and essentially make him like an Echo in a way, but make him so that he works for the Empire and does everything that the Empire wants. I think that'd be kind of cool to see, especially for the characters seeing Omega or Wrecker having to deal with that and seeing that. I think that'd be a really interesting concept. These episodes as a whole, I mean, Saw Gerrera is literally the blame for that happening. If Saw Gerrera wasn't there, Tech would still be alive and would all be happy, fine and well, but no. He had to come and he had to do his stupid little explosions, and that basically ruined all the plans. Can I just say as well, the music in this episode was top tier. They did a really good job with the music. It honestly made me so sad seeing right at the end of the final episode that now it is literally just Hunter, Echo and Wrecker, and Echo's not even an OG Bad Batch member, so you've literally got 2 of them left essentially. Crosshair is being tested on, Tech is gone. It just got announced as well at Star Wars Celebration that the next season that they do is the finale and the last one that they're doing of the Bad Batch, which makes me really sad. I thought we were going to get a lot along with these characters, but it kind of makes sense now that they've started to kill them off and scarce them around a little bit, because it's kind of coming to an end, which is kind of sad. I really hope we get some other Clone Wars-esque series after this, because genuinely I feel like I will have a part of me missing if I don't have some type of Clone Wars series. I know we've got Tales of the Jedi, but still. I did a lot of complaining about the Bad Batch season 2 as a whole when the episodes were coming out. I didn't like the entire beginning of the season essentially, except for the first episode. I always loved the Crosshair episodes, the one where he's with Cody and the one where he finally switches sides. I loved those episodes, but for the majority of them, I just thought they were filler and I didn't really like them. But now that the series is finished, as a whole, looking back at it, I actually really enjoyed it. And I actually do think it was a really good series as a whole. And I think that comes down to the way it's released on Disney+. I genuinely think with a show like this, it should be released either a couple episodes at a time, 2, 3, 4, or they do half a season all in one, and then another half of the season all in one. Because if I was watching these episodes back to back, I don't think the filler would bother me as much. But I remember at the beginning of the series, there was 3 or 4 episodes that were pure filler back to back, and it's I haven't got any good content in 3 weeks. But if it was all released at once, I could then just watch the next episode and it wouldn't bother me as much. I do somewhat think that the series is too long. I don't think it should be 16 episodes. I think max 14. I think 10 to 12 would be the perfect place for this. But as I say, nevertheless, looking back, I do genuinely really like the show, and I think they've done a great job of setting up obviously the Emperor's return, and we're going to see a bunch of Omega being tested on, and we're going to have to see Hunter and how he deals with Omega being captured, and oh my god, it's going to be fantastic. I feel like Hunter in the Bad Batch was almost sidelined a little bit in this series, so I'm going to be excited for next series when we see him hopefully make a bit more of a return, and I think we will, for the pure fact of obviously Tech's gone, Crosshair's being tested on, and also Hunter being the father figure for Omega. It makes sense to now focus on him now that she's gone, and him trying to deal with that and get her back. Nevertheless, I'm really excited for the next season and to see what it brings. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the Bad Batch season 2. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you excited for season 3? What do you want to see? And yeah, that is all from me, and I'll see you in the next video.